Hey guys, are we're on time. Isn't that great? Okay. So you guys want to see what I got, Joe? Or I didn't get it. I must have got it last summer because we just found it, and it had an apron that came with it, and I can only find the hat. But look, isn't that cute? Because we're from Michigan, so this is like his little chef hat. So the next time he grows outside, he's gonna wear it. It came with an apron and everything. I must have ordered it online. I think around Christmas time, because I got my brother one too. And now I can only find. I had to put away over the one. It wasn't this last Christmas. Maybe it was the Christmas before that. Anyways, lost it. How's everybody doing? Hey, JC Poo. We are doing Blue. Um, so, dang, we lost one person, and all I did was do an intro. That's what's Joe doing? What's up, Mexican?
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
We had three, then we had two, then we have one, and all I did was do an intro.
Holy moly.
Oh God, no!
And now this time.
Hey, Marissa. Yeah. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Rita. How my girls doing? Okay, Joe's doing it. Joe's gonna do that. I'm making the firecracker green beans. It's the only way we eat our green beans. Hey, twin. I love my green beans like this, but Joe's gonna do the cordon, and then I'm gonna pop it, and I'm gonna do the what's that thing called? Shut up! No, we're not, Paul. We're not getting fancy. Okay, Joe likes doing things that are a little bit more. I like doing things that are like when you go to a restaurant and you're like, ooh, let's order that from the menu. I like to order stuff that are like that. Hey, Coral. I saw Birch Bunch too. Coral, Rita, twin thing. We're not. He's like, y'all are getting fancy because we have a chicken cordon bleu. No, y'all. We just want to do things that you don't know. You don't want to go out to eat. It's like a special occasion. Y'all can just make it at home, and you don't want to give people your money. That's this channel. I'm all about not giving the people the money. Okay, Joe, go.
Hold on. Well, that's already right there.
You guys, stop it. How did we watch? We went and washed clothes, and we lost a bag. We literally had to backtrack everywhere and think of where do we put the bag down at. Like our bag, it's like a comforter that you put we found it though. Go ahead, baby.
All right. Want to give me an apron?
An
apron.
What do I look like?
All right, we're gonna do Cordon Bleu.
By the way, it was Joe who lost it, not Yvonne.
Yeah.
He's like, how did I lose it? Where did it go?
All right.
I'm gonna
do me up there, woman.
Ay, cabrón. You guys, I gotta stop swearing. I listened to my video that we just did, and I swear the whole time. You guys tell me, like, man, do you need to be talking like that? And I'll be like, bro, you know what? Yes, I do. Because Joe drives me wacko.
It's all my fault.
All right.
Always.
Always.
All right.
And forever.
Okay, here we go, Cordon Bleu.
Here.
If you
Paul,
don't,
you make me nervous now because you said we're all getting fancy.
basically chicken. Whoa.
I got him. Just. Oh, you see John Wayne? John Wayne came close to the house.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, man.
Got
Our
me all
dogs
flustered.
are protective.
Yeah, they're very protective. So, let's do some Cordon Bleu. Here we go. Starting out.
Started out.
All right, we're going to take and get some plastic wrap. First, you want to, I'm going to use this part over here.
You guys, the reason we did chicken cordon bleu,
I'm going to be pounding it out.
because we were going to do chicken, well, we are still going to do chicken broccoli, but we just wanted something that is a little bit more than fried chicken, because we were going to do chicken and waffles. And we were like, hey, that'd be cool to do chicken and waffles. Hey, anybody knows what tragic? That's what made us start thinking about it. Well, not then, because that just happened today. But we were like, hey, that'd be cool if we did fried chicken. And then we were like, hey, they were talking about waffles today in Tragics. And then we're like, no, I'm not making waffles for the next week.
All right.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry.
Are we done? Are we done?
No.
So, anyways, what you got is you get plastic wrap. First, you wet your surface.
Because Joe makes really good fried chicken, you guys. I swear, his fried chicken is bomb. The last time he made Louisiana, or what'd you call it?
Hot chicken.
Hot
Nashville
chicken.
hot chicken.
That's different.
Yeah.
Joe makes good regular fried chicken.
And I didn't dry it out because we brined it. And
Yeah, the regular fried chicken he makes is good. That hot, what's it called?
Nashville hot chicken.
Nashville hot chicken? Joe makes a better chicken than that. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Sorry.
Here we go. All right. Whenever you're doing this for your plastic wrap, wet your surface first.
Hey, Alpha.
And then put your plastic on that wetted surface,
Hey,
and it won't
Steve
move on you.
Marino.
Okay, just it won't, fold up on itself or anything. It just sticks right to where you want it to stick. So then we're just going to take a chicken breast. I got one right here. All right, regular chicken breast. Ba-dum, ba-dum. And then, let's see, we're going to lay it right in the middle of it for right now, for all intents and purposes. And we're going to take your knife. You're going to get it as close to the center as possible. And we're going to try to make it half and half.
Clouds.
And you got to butterfly this. You don't go all the way through. You just cut it in half like so. And then when you get to almost the end, you just kind of, you can either try to follow the edge as much as you can, or what you do is you open it up, and then once it gets to right here, you can basically cut it a little bit from this side and then spread it out. There you go. So it's not so thick. So we're going to pound this out anyway. So
Just so you know, my brother Andrew are here.
Oh, shite.
Those are our chefs in the family.
Here we go. So now we just take another piece of plastic and we're going to put it on top of that. Could you get the plastic out?
I'm sorry, I'm busy right now.
I got chicken on my hands.
I'm sorry, I'm busy right now.
But we're going to pound it
You
out.
want to use a storage bag, babe, and just slide
Because we don't have a hammer, we're going to use this little sucker here.
Do you
Okay?
want to just...
What?
Do you want to just stick it in the storage bag? And it'll be...
No, just another. I got it all set right here for me, what I'm doing. And just...
You want me to just lay it on top?
Yep, just lay it right on top of there.
I feel like I should be paid an assistant wage.
You are. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Don't hit the
There you
pan
go.
because that's hot.
I got it, bro.
All right.
You guys like I've never been in the kitchen before.
And if you hit it flat, I mean, you have to hit it pretty hard. So, it's starting off, you can do that. And it works pretty good. It starts squishing her out. But if you find that it's too thick in some areas and it's not flattening out, just use the corner of it. And you don't have to do it very hard. And it pushes it out pretty good. You just got to kind of be careful with it. Everything's kind of delicate, but if it's too thick in some areas, use the edge. I went through it on that one. All right, about a quarter of an inch or just below a quarter of an inch, roughly. You want it to cook as evenly as possible. So now we're looking pretty good. All right, we're squished out. All right, we're gonna keep that over there so we can wash that now.
As Paul said, it's a stress reliever.
All right.
Let all of your frustration out, Joey.
You know it. All right, so now we got our...
Oh, the screen's a little blurry, she said. Let me see. It
That's
could be.
always blurry.
Do you want me to turn on the hotspot?
Yeah, do something.
Let me see if that works. If that doesn't, then I'll turn on the
Oh, you think
hotspot.
that's what it was? Oh, in my bed.
Marissa said it. That's what we have our mods for.
Is that better?
How's that, Marissa?
Had the fingerprint on there or something? Ah, it was. That was it. All right, so we got her squished out, quarter inch or so, the whole thing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to salt and pepper and put a little garlic on our chicken. A little salt, a little pepper. You're going to season anything you do here is going to be seasoned when we do it. So every time we do another step, we're going to season that step. So a little garlic powder.
Thanks, Marissa.
And that's it. Just the three, just lightly done. And then we'll take...
Oh, good, Burke's Bunch. You made it, and it was good.
We'll take our ham, and what you want to do is when you're doing this, you want
You
to.
guys, we're charging our hotspot. We bought a hotspot for us, so when we're with you guys, that it will be not so blurry. And last night, listen to this, we had it hooked up because we wanted to have it ready. Well, it connected to our freaking Apple TV, and like it's a TV, not like our Apple
smart
TV.
TV, yeah.
It's a smart TV. It connected to it all night long, and we only have 40 megabytes or whatever a month. And it went all, when I woke up at like 5, I was like, why is that thing on? And it had a little light on it. And you guys, we used 38 on nothing while we slept.
Almost 20 gig on nothing.
I was so mad. I was like, so if we need to, we only have like 2 megabytes or whatever. But if we have to, I'll turn it on and see if it helps. But we lost,
Lost a lot of
we
gigs.
lost all of our gigabytes, you guys.
But
Anyways, let me know if I need to turn it on. I can turn it on and see if that will help you guys.
all right.
Sorry,
There
sugar.
we go.
Sorry, sugar bear.
Okay, we're back.
Those are
So-
intermissions.
So what you got to do is when you put your ham on the inside, you're going to want to leave an inch or around 3/4 of an inch to an inch around the all outside. Okay, so we're just going to layer one piece of ham in there, and you can use any kind of ham you want. If you get the spiral cut ham, use the spiral cut ham. You can use deli ham. You can use prosciutto. Whatever kind of ham or product you want to put in the middle of this, you can. And what we're doing, and they usually use Swiss cheese, I guess. We're using provolone. So we're going to.
All right, I'm going to turn on the hot spot and see if it helps it.
Okay. So we're right in the middle. All right. That's basically it. And we're going to add spinach to this. That's something different. This is usually all that's in a Cordon Bleu, as far as I know. And but we put spinach in there, fresh spinach leaves.
Where's the iPad too? I'm going to turn everything off so that way nothing draws off of it. And you know what, you guys, we can't even buy it early. Like, not that we have the money to buy it early, but still, we thought last month we were like, oh, let's just buy the package. Instead of it being on the 16th, it was like the 14th. For some reason,
Do you have those sanitized wipes?
Oh,
I'm touching everything.
you want sanitizer?
Yeah, sanitizer will be good. Just so I don't have to keep running.
Yeah, hold up.
Because I got the sink closed up right now.
Yeah,
You know what?
Just trying to turn on
I'll just open up the sink.
I'm coming,
just so I
Dad.
can-
I'm coming right now.
I'll just open up the sink so I can
I'm
rinse.
coming, I'm coming.
It's all good. All right.
Here, Dad.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. There we go.
Okay, everything's off. The
All right.
TV's
I'll just
off.
be a little tighter here. I just don't want to keep
All
touching
the hot
everything.
spots.
I want to touch these veggies without washing the hands first.
No,
So we
I
just
gotta
take
turn this.
some spinach.
I gotta turn this hotspot on. I mean, this Wi-Fi on. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go.
See if that helps. But I think you're right. It was blurry, and then you cleaned that off.
Yeah, but Boogie even says, "Mom, do something about that screen."
And now it's better, right?
Let me see.
What are you doing, babe?
What?
I'm not even over there.
Okay.
I know it's too close. Too close.
It's never too close.
I know you love it close. So I'm just gonna take the stems off of the spinach. All right,
Ooh, maybe I can turn. Gotta get on.
and then we're just gonna lay those in there. Same thing. Just keeping them on the inside. So we got a little layer of spinach. Now.
Thank you guys. At least Joe washes his hands.
All right. So now, what you got to do is you got to roll this up. Okay. We're gonna roll this baby up, and when you're rolling it up, nice little trick. So everything stays together. You take a little flour, because flour's like glue. So that's why we keep this edge a little open. Just sprinkle a little bit on the outer edge, right around here. And that will keep your little chickie together. Because chicken doesn't like to stick to itself very good. It'll unroll and stuff. Well, this way we make a little glue for it. So, little trick. So what you do is you lift up your plastic, but you have to really hold on to this because they will slide. So you don't want to push all your stuff to the edge. So you just kind of fold it over
Is
once.
the chicken cut in half?
Tuck it in.
Jay,
What's that?
is the chicken cut in half?
It's butterflied. You take a breast and then you butterfly it, and you don't cut all the way through it to the other end. You open it up, and then you just kind of.
Does that make sense, Love Clouds?
And you spread it out, and then you pound it out so it's about a 1/4 inch. Okay, so just roll, tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
I love you guys being here. Thank you so much.
Tuck and roll.
Thanks
all right,
for sharing.
got her all rolled up. Now we'll go back this way.
She said, Coral said, thanks for sharing that tip on the flour, babe.
Yeah, no problem. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll it all the way up into your plastic. Nice and tight.
Hey, Maria's Crochet Corner, thanks for being here.
Push in the sides a little bit. And then roll it all the way. Make sure it's tight.
Love Cloud said she was over there cleaning her screen because she didn't know if it was hers.
Okay, now you're just going to roll this, keep rolling it. Another trick you can do is, so you know where the edge of your plastic is fold it over once or twice. Then you know where the edge of your plastic is when you go to undo this. And then when you're done with this, now we're rolling, keeping it tight, nice and tight, okay? And then you should put these in the fridge for about an hour. You want them nice and cold, but we're not going to be able to do that. I got one in the fridge right now, but then I just made this one, so we're going to see how it, one that's cold and one that's not so cold, and see if it really makes a big difference. But basically, there's that one.
I'm your assistant.
Yeah.
Come on, Daddy, get it.
There's the other one that's been in there for about an hour. It's a little bit larger breast, but we're all good. So let me rinse a little bit for a second.
Burke's Bunch made the creamy pasta, and it turned out fabulous.
Really good.
It's our favorite. Chase's favorite.
All right. So, just to give me some room now, we can take 3 plates. All right, and this is a 3-step process. What you want to do now? These are delicate. Just got to be delicate with them. Sometimes, if you take a couple tongs when you're putting them in the oil, that'll help. Just so you're not tearing them open and letting them, unfold or whatever. So we got breadcrumbs, okay? Regular breadcrumbs.
Well, you seasoned them too.
Yeah, I got to season them, a little bit. Or no, I did season them in there, didn't I?
But tell them how you made them. Because
we didn't have enough of these to go around. So what we did is we took our bread, toasted it.
Here's a tip, guys.
Yeah, here's another tip. Take your bread, toast it on low, and then when it pops up, put it back in, and then just keep toasting it slow and low and slow or whatever. And it'll dry it out inside also. You need it dry, but you need it toasted, of course. And then once you're done toasting it, you put it in a blender and just blend it up. Make your own breadcrumbs.
After we toasted them, we stuck them in here, blended it up, and breadcrumbs, voila. Coral, we used to have a food truck.
I don't know if I did that.
Our son was our chef. We had a food truck. Unfortunately, we started it in January, prior to the pandemic. So we did about 5 months of trying to keep it open. But we had Asian fusion because our son was a chef, and so he's a really great chef. We had a food truck here in Austin. We had a spot downtown, right on Cesar Chavez. It was really a great spot. Unfortunately,
killed us.
The pandemic really affected us, and we lost a lot of money. We were trying to keep it open until Abbott was going to release, because it was a food court, and so he flipped all the tables over, letting everybody know nobody's allowed to be there. And then we had a place down on 6th Street that was actually during the lunch hours. We'd go out there and do that. So as far as that food truck, that was my son's dream. We helped him. We invested in the business, and unfortunately, it didn't work out as good as we wanted. The pandemic happened, and so we wanted to help our son, and that was what we did. We invested in a food truck business. Our daughter, we helped her go to school. For us, that was what we were really looking. We wanted to help both of them in our own way once we were able to. So Food truck, a dream again. Our son would love to do it again. We would love to do it again. For right now, we just need the brat back. Just kidding. But yes, the food. She said, "Well, we everything about having a food truck." Had one. It. We had like amazing food. It was
good.
great food.
Yeah, he
Great.
did. Yeah.
It was Asian
Good,
fusion though, like bok choy and what was the other one?
Hibachi.
Like a hibachi style.
Yeah.
My son made the sauces. Him and his wife together. They were, and we wanted to keep him and the truck until it was like too late, and then finally overhead for us wasn't enough. We just were trying to just keep the food truck and the food for people to order, but then it never worked. So, Commander! Sorry, I like it. Okay, Joe, go.
All right, here we go. More stuff to come. Here we go. Back down here.
Joe, show us what you got, Daddy.
All right. We got
Joe's
breadcrumbs.
our zaddy. Just
All
kidding.
right, and we season those with the same 3: salt, pepper, and garlic. Okay, so there's that.
There's that. I'm gonna punch you.
This one's gonna have flour. Just spread it out.
I love you, girl. Don't. I love you so much. She says hi back to me, so don't laugh at me, because look at how she says hi back to me. See? With the hand, the way I say hi.
That's it.
She's my girl.
That's cute. All right, and then we're gonna, like I said, let's season this as we go, so we don't forget. So we're gonna season this
Man.
with garlic, pepper, and salt. Boom. Okay, done. Get that. And
Commander, she's
I'm
like,
just
because you go, okay. Commander's like, Joe, because you're just all serious.
all right, so we got flour, seasoned breadcrumbs, and now we have 2 eggs whipped up with my handy dandy colorful little whisk. And
God, Marissa, do not say that word. Did you just say boob?
boom.
Yes.
I did.
Joe.
I think
do not.
I've coined the phrase way before someone else did.
Commander, that is exactly it. Joe's
All right.
got food to cook while the rest of us want to have a good damn time.
I know. I'm cutting
Joe's
into a fun time.
Joe's like, look, bitch, you only have me for 1 hour. You want me to cook or what do you want me to do? I mean, look, woman.
All right, seasoned. All right, everything's seasoned. Okay, our chicken's seasoned. Our breadcrumbs are seasoned. Flour seasoned. Eggs are seasoned. And I added a little water into the eggs to make it a little bit more liquidy. And I've got some oil on the stove. I'm going to check to see what the temp of that is. Give it a good. You don't want to put it in too cold of a what you call it there. All our stuff will fall off. So.
You guys, we give a lot of credit to our son. He really gets he puts a little fire underneath us and goes, you guys can do this. He's trying to help us so we can stream off of. We started on Facebook, you guys. We started on Facebook in 21.
A couple seconds for that anyways. What's that?
When did we start on Facebook? 2021 or 2022?
22, I think.
No, that's last year. We did it in 2021.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were doing reviews
Okay.
already.
There you go. I don't know.
And yeah, so he's really trying to help us, and he's just a motivator. Like, we can do this, Mom. We got this, and we're gonna do this.
Set him here when we're
I'm
done.
nervous for you. Don't be nervous, Jay. Don't be nervous.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
All right. So first we're gonna take our little bundle here. I just want to check the oil because when I'm done with this, I think I'm just gonna put them right in and start browning these babies. So I just want to make sure my oil is around 350. And I don't have a lot of oil in here. We're not deep frying these suckers. We're just kind of a 1/4 inch of oil in there. I'm at 300. gonna make sure it gets up to snuff here. By the time I get there, it'll be there. So we're gonna take the cold one first. We're gonna take it and unravel it, and there we go. Since I folded the edge, I found the edge right away instead of fumbling around for it. Now take this little baby, put all our stuff together that we're not using. Very nice, right? That's what you want.
I love food trucks.
And then we use the flour to
Sweet.
that will help the egg onto and adhere to this chicken.
You guys, make sure you're
Okay,
on live chat.
And yeah, just roll it around. Be very careful with it. Very gentle. And then you take that. That's what's going to help the egg stay to this. Then we're going to go to the egg, which the egg will help the breadcrumbs stick to the egg. So here we go. We got the first one coming. And then we just roll it around here. I'm going to use some tongs to help me out. I might even just use a spoon just to ladle it on there.
What do you need, baby?
Give me a spoon.
Sure. What do you need for, Daddy?
Ladling stuff.
Oh, there's a ladle.
No, too big. Just need something to just take this and pour it over it. Whatever you can do, just get it wet. I'm gonna try to turn it. I don't want to get too crazy because, like I said, it's delicate. We're gonna flip it over if we can. There we go. There we go. Put that in our little chicken pan there so it doesn't get out anything. And just make sure you got egg over everything. All right, cover it. Make sure it's covered. All right. And then they go from there. Put that in a little pan. Take these out. And then we're going to go from here to the breadcrumbs. Just drop it in there. And the same thing. Probably put those right there. Take our. Is there another spoon there? Dry spoon? Can you give me a dry spoon? Thank you, baby.
A dry spoon.
Just a dry spoon. Small one is fine.
Joe's not serious, you guys. He wants to make sure you have all the cooking properly done.
All right, then you just want to make sure that this is all covered. So take and get it on there.
Roll it around.
Just like I say, you just got to be very
Gentle.
careful. Got to be gentle.
Be gentle with
I
it.
mean, you got some. Took a lot of time to do this stuff, man.
Aw, stop
All right,
it.
and then
You're
get
the
your
cutest.
ends. Make sure you get your ends. Pat them little booties dry there.
I don't be talking about patting them little booties.
All right, just get a nice even coat.
Okay, I'm ready.
There we go.
You guys, did you guys see the beginning
Very
of
nicely
yesterday's
done.
live? I'm a total butt.
Okay. Look what we got.
I was like ready to start cooking, and Joe's like, "What do you?"
I gotta check the.
I can help you.
Could you
It's okay.
check that? Make sure it looks like a little hot right now. It's
It's
smoking.
okay, Daddy. It's okay. Let's just do it. Let's do it. 200.
No. Two.
I'll give you the number.
All right.
Don't be peeking over my shoulder. Hijo la chingada, it's 350.
Go ahead. Put it.
More?
Put it all the way down right to that.
I don't want to. That hurts my fingers.
Okay. Whoa! That got hot real quick. All right, now we gotta let it cool down because it's like 400
Let's
degrees.
start doing the other one, cover.
Yeah, so I'll do the other one. Let that cool down.
I feel like
Hello?
I should take over since I know how to handle this stove.
So
better.
here we go. We're gonna unroll this one.
Next time I'm doing it.
All right, and then same process. Just it's a little bit smaller, so it seems to be a little bit easier to handle. But just make sure everything stays together. Be very gentle because it could unroll real easy. And then we're just gonna roll
I know.
it in here.
You know, Love Clouds, Joe's like so, he really wants, like I really want it to work for you guys too, but I like giving you guys little tips and how to make it work and how to like make things happen. Like you can make these flavors, everybody can make the flavors and they're so good. Like Joe literally wants you to have the most ultimate finished product. Not that I don't, but I want you guys to have fun in the kitchen and enjoy cooking too. You know what I mean? Like for me, I was scared to bake because I was always like, oh, I gotta measure, and I gotta do this, and it made so much stress for me that I didn't want to be in the kitchen. And then finally, one time, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun in the kitchen, baking the brownies or cookies, because I make my brownies from scratch. I make the stuff from my white cake from scratch, coffee cake scratch. So for me, I had to just stop trying to like only a teaspoon and a half a teaspoon and just go, hey, I'm just gonna have fun. Like, I'm okay with it working. I'm not gonna stress if it doesn't. I'll just fix it if it doesn't. So that's kind of like my mentality is I want y'all to have fun in the kitchen. And I love cooking. It's a relaxing and it's just it's an enjoyable time, going, hey, I can't wait till they taste this. It's so good. He's gonna love it. And are you ready for baby?
I am ready. Just check that out. See
Okay.
if see what the temperature
I took
is.
it off the fire because it ain't ever gonna cool down.
All right.
On the fire.
I'm gonna wash my
But
fingers
Joe
again.
literally wants your meal to be like creme de la creme.
As good as it can be, anyways.
I know because somebody had said, "Oh, I made this and it didn't turn out
Ooh, it's hot.
the way." My husband literally took it. Like, I'm gonna work on it to find out what happened with it, and I want you to make sure that it worked good for you. It's 300.
300, 322. That's good.
All right,
Put it on here.
let's do it. Makes me
Turn that
so
back
excited
on.
when we're like ready to.
Keep it at that temperature.
You want me to slide it in there gently, or do you want to be the one?
You can do it if you want.
No, this is your joy. This is your moment.
Here we go. We're gonna take these babies and put them in the oil. So here we go. Here's what we got. And we'll do this one first here.
Hey, Janita. I do have a PayPal Burks Bunch. I can grab that really quick. You guys, we really appreciate you guys being here, and I know that we had talked about doing different what's it called? Doing less lives, and we're really gonna try to. We really want to try to. We really want to try to give this week the full chance of getting the full. Because we had said let's set a goal. Well, we didn't even give ourselves like the opportunity. We're gonna say, hey, let's get our goal, and the only way to see if we can really get our goal in the Cash Apps or PayPals or Venmos or whatever is we're not trying, trust me, we're not even trying to make any money on it because we don't think it's like that's not what our mentality is. We're just trying to put in something for the groceries we're buying. And it's not like even a portion of it was we were like, man, if we got somebody asked us and we're like, we've made like $20 since maybe $30 since last December. And we've been doing it since last December, and we've made like $30, which is fine with us. I swear to you, it's fine. But they were like, oh, I thought you did better than that. I'm like, well, no, we don't do it for that. We do it because we honestly want people to learn how to cook. It's exciting to go, oh my God, do you know how excited I get when somebody says, I made your blah, 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 blah. Or, I don't even know what it was. Like maybe in December or January, somebody's like, hey, I'm going to make your, like your noodles. Bert said you made my noodles. Like that's so exciting. Like honest to God, to see our count go from 100 to 420. Like that's our biggest joy is just seeing that there are people that are using our recipes. And my mom, there's some of them are my mom's recipes and some of them are mine and Joe's recipes. And we get joy for people just cooking our food. And so we're just like, you know what, we're going to do, we're used to doing 4 or 5 days a week. To us, it's fun. I don't know. It sounds crazy, but it doesn't feel like, work. It feels like informational. Like, Lucy!
All right.
Hey, Lucy.
I mean, you do better.
Sorry. Joe's so serious, you guys.
He's OP.
Sorry, Joe.
All right. You can zoom in on it if you'd like.
Oh, I like to zoom in, bro.
You're a zoomer.
I am
All
a
right.
zoomer.
You want to keep
Just kidding.
zoomed in. You want to keep rolling it around?
I came in slow. Did you see that?
Yeah,
I did this like.
Keep rolling.
Sorry.
Keep rolling it around and just brown the outside of this thing.
Brown the outside, brown the outside.
Yeah, and then when you get to the ends, you know, just kind of tip up your pan and get your end in there. Kind of give it a little
nudge.
Little nudge to the, so it browns the ends a little bit also.
You guys, we watch our videos. I'm sorry. Are you trying to show more things? I'm okay. I'll wait for you, babe.
All right.
You're mainly trying to get it golden on the outside.
Yeah, that's all you're doing is getting making a little crust on there.
That's
all we want to do.
You're going to be doing something else with it to finish it.
Yeah, we're going to put it in the oven.
Let's start putting that warm. Can we warm it up in there?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay,
that
man.
one's ready to go into the oven. It's browned, and now we're just going on to number 2 here. This is a little bit bigger, but here's our little, whatchamacallit. You can, as long as you're careful with them, they'll do fine.
There's nothing wrong with big.
And then it doesn't take very long to brown this, your breadcrumbs. This is all crispy already. Okay.
Joe.
I'll make the sound effects, just in case it didn't make a sound effect.
I heard it.
We got delayed.
I heard it. Oh, I forgot what I was
checking my
saying.
temperature, making sure we're looking good still.
I watched the video back and I'm just like, oh my God. There was one time when Fortune Cookie came in.
340, we're looking good.
I was taking a bite of something and Fortune Cookie came in and I was like, hola. And I was like, oh my God, Joe, why do I do this stuff? Like, I don't even notice. Or when my nephew Chase came in, I was like, Chasey! And no, I didn't. I said some more like, Chasey, or something wacko like that. I know I do it with Commander because I never see Commander. Like, I never see Commander. I mean, I don't really go on to any of the chats anymore. But I was just like, I know. I watch our videos back and like, oh, we forgot to do this, or I forgot to mention this. Oh, that was another thing I forgot to mention. If you guys make those creamy noodles, I found, and I forgot to tell y'all, dicing up a little bit of Roma tomato adds a little freshness to it, and you don't have to do it. I forgot to tell you guys to do it. I had forgotten to do it, and I was like, what's it missing? A little bit of Roma tomato, dice it up into like maybe 5 pieces on the top of it. Not a lot. It doesn't need to be warm on the top of your creamy noodles. Burke's Bunch is like, yeah, thanks a lot. I could have used that information. But it's good. It tastes it tastes fresh because the noodles already don't taste heavy. They taste, do you need something, baby?
That's good.
Are you trying to
Feel that.
like
Feel that.
I'm like this, do you need something?
Sorry to bother you. Here, feel it.
Oh, wait. He wants us to get into the moment with it, you guys. Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead.
Feel it. Feel it, baby.
Oh, you want me to do
I
it?
want you to feel it. Ooh,
that
and
is
crispy,
nice.
Right?
It is very
Nice
nice.
and crispy. And it only takes maybe a couple minutes on the side.
We'll get this out.
You know, you can just roll it around. And
you guys, ready?
Ooh, there it is.
That's good.
That is good.
We do appreciate a crispy coating.
Absolutely.
I mean, I would eat it if it was soggy, but I'm just saying. I'm not picky.
Very, very delicate. Very delicate. Just get the end of there. Get a little crisp on the end of it. Turn it around. Do the
I'm so
same thing
nervous
over
for
here.
you.
Just kind of scoop it up from, go from the side, twist, and then get the end of her.
Yes, Commander, that's how I feel. I'm like, my husband just like deserves an award for the patience, right?
There we go. We're gonna make sure that this one gets just as crispy as the
Yes,
other one.
exactly the same way at the store.
Oh yeah.
Joe
It feels
thinks I'm
good, y'all.
crazy.
Feels good. It looks wonderful.
I'll start telling the people at the store about our channel. I even tell them at the doctor's office about the channel. I'm like, tune in to Mitt and Mama. And then Joe's like, yeah, we have a channel. Then we're checking out, and I tell the cashier, and then I tell the lady behind us. Don't I, baby?
Well, you do.
Or, like, even just picking out, like, which kind of, like, the apple pie. I was like, where is it? And then somebody's standing next to me, and I'm like, you got to try this with this cinnamon rolls. They make, I mean, I started telling her the recipe. One time we were looking for the egg roll wrappers, and I was telling the guy on how to make it.
Yeah.
I'm like, get cabbage and just chop it up really thin, like julienne. And Joe comes around the corner. He's like, what's going on? He goes, are you giving him a whole recipe? And I was like, yeah. The guy was asking me if I knew how to make them because I was buying the wrappers. And he thought I was crazy.
And there we are.
Let me put some water in here. I enjoy, I mean, I do enjoy, I like people. I love people. I love people a lot. People make me happy a lot. People, different people.
Into the oven until we reach about 165 internal.
Into the oven we go.
Yeah, that's it. We are Cordon Bleu bound.
All right, Joe's done. Joe's done hugging up all the people.
All right.
Just kidding. Joe, stop saying that word. Okay, guys, I'm going to do basically just basic. Oh, look at those fancy pans all burned to heck. I'm sorry, you guys. Forget those. Forget those crappy pans.
Whoa.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay, these are,
Want me to get some stuff out of your way?
Sure. I like these beans. You can use. I've never tried it with canned beans, but you know what? More power to you. They were $1.28 a pound, and I got just a pound. So they have bags of them. I just opened the bag and took some out, so it weighed only 1 pound. So $1.28 for the beans. It cost 99 cents for a can of green beans. So I bought these because they were very close in price, like a difference of 25 or 30 cents. So green beans. And then I have about 1 inch of water. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to just throw these in there, put a lid on it for 4 to 5 minutes. Sorry, guys. 4 to 5 minutes, okay? And then we're going to go to the next step. But I need to get these blanched, and I just wanted to show you guys. The other day, the register lady had a bunch of project, and I can already know where this is going. Oops. Oh, man, I can't find it. Ooh. Yes, and you just start sharing the recipe, and you don't even like you start asking, that is me. Like, I start telling him a recipe, and it's like, Joe doesn't mind. He enjoys it too. He just is really, like, a lot of times when we're grocery shopping, his back is killing him, so he just kind of looks at me like, baby, are you in a hurry? And I glance over at Joe, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm coming. Like this, the way we are here. Joe's always like kind of rushing me. I love you so much. Okay.
All right.
So they're almost, okay. Can you zoom, Dad?
Yeah,
you know how I
can.
am about my
I just
zoom.
gotta zoom every time.
Oh, ooh.
Always zooming.
We want to make
It's
sure
way
you guys,
clearer than
we
it
want to
was.
make sure you guys can see all the burn marks on the side.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Doesn't want to miss this here.
I don't
right
want
here.
you to miss
right
that.
there. Look at that.
No,
right
yep.
there.
And I already rinsed them off, you guys. Let me show you really quick. I cut the ends of them off. I used my kitchen shears, cut the ends of them off, and I'm going to get them in the water for about 4 minutes, and I'm putting a lid on it so I can move it along.
We're going to have to save some of this stuff for some more chicken the
Yeah.
next day or so, just because it's chickified, you know?
Okay, so in this
We
bowl,
can't use it for anything else.
I am going to put cold water and put ice in it.
Should I go look
And
at
it's just so that way, yeah. Correle, because I need you. I get nervous. Commander, I wish we could run into each other one of these times at the store. Do you ever go to H-E-B, girl? Because we'll see each other there. We go to H-E-B a lot. That's pretty much all we go to is H-E-B. Before my daughter went to school, we would always go to Central Market. Now we just do some H-E-B. Okay, I'm going to put water and ice. Ay! I don't know what that was about. I'm going to put water and ice in here, so when I pull them out of there, I'm going to drain them really quick, throw them in here, stop them from cooking, only because this is the main thing that they're going to cook again in a pan, and so if they're even if they're a little tiny bit still firm, which you kind of still want, they're going to go back in a pan in a minute anyways, so hold up. You guys, we have like in Michigan, I don't know why we don't have it there, but I think because Texas is so hot, they have ice dispensers for like $2 or $1.50. You can get ice, and you just like comes out of a bag, and it's like a 30-pound bag of ice. You guys, we live about maybe 3 minutes from the main busy road. That's where the busy road is. There's like a gas station, and it's right outside of there. You guys, it takes maybe 3 minutes to get home. It comes out like crushed almost. You guys, when we get home, their bottom is already all defrosted. No matter how fast Joe drives home, we always have like that much water. And so in turn, it is a chunk of block of ice versus the little crushed ice that it was supposed to be, like little crushed ice. Anyways, I just had to share that story because it was shocking. Okay, so I'm gonna get this ice water ready to go. So as soon as this is done, 4 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna drain the water out of it really, really, really quick. Hold on. Oh, here I am. Here I am. Okay, I'm gonna drain them. Then we're doing the fun step. They're like so good. You guys, once you make your green beans like this, I swear you will never make them again. And you barely can get through your meal. I mean, you can barely get through cooking them to save them for your meal because you just keep picking one more. And it's like, dang, these are good. And you just pick another one and another one. And before you know it, your green beans that you had a pound of, you only have a half a pound. But, okay. I got to get my strainer ready to... I'm going to take them out. They're very... you guys! Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn. So leaves for 1 minute and all heck breaks loose. Let me put that over there. Sorry, guys. You're all in my ear. The water was boiling, but they're pretty much done. And they kind of get like a little bit of a flirt, like a Ninja Turtle, like Leonardo color. Imagine Leonardo. That's what color we at right now. Okay, maybe not maybe Donatello. Around between Donatello and Michelangelo. That's what color green we are at. If it gets to what is that guy's name? Chasey. The rat guy. What's his name, Chase? Yes! When we meet, that's exactly what we're gonna do. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna meet Marissa. I'm going to California. As soon as my daughter comes back, I'm headed to California. No, not Ratatouille. That's the movie Ratatouille. Shinder or Shinster or you guys, he's the Ninja Turtle boss. Something. Dang it. Okay, draining these. You can dump that water. We don't need that water. Okay, I want them to stop cooking because I want them to stay a little firm because they're about to go in the pan. So I'm going to throw them in a cold bath. Oh, you guys, I'm not even showing you. My bad, y'all. Oh, I ain't go wrong. Can't even blame my husband right now, y'all. All right, hold on. I think it's called Schindler or Shander. Okay, see they're hanging out in the water because it's a cold bath. Okay, I'm going to get this pan now. I know that you guys know him. Yes! Shredder. Yeah, I think that's it, Shredder. Joe drew all 4 of them on my nephew's wall at his house. He had all 4 of the Ninja Turtles. Joe drew them all freehand. Freehand, you guys. He's my baby. He's a little bit skilled. Okay, so I am gonna put butter. I fried some bacon earlier, so I got the bacon, cebolla, and some garlic. Okay, guys? I do everything with onion because it's flavor. Anybody who don't like it, there's la calle. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell ya. Okay, butter. And because my husband last night made some garlic butter, I'm going to finish that off for him because we won't use it for anything. I mean, Joe might for darn grilled cheese, weirdo that he is. Commander, we are going to meet. I want to meet. And we're going to start screaming, jumping up and down, and we're going to be like, ah! We're so stupid. I don't care. You guys, you know what? There's so few good people on YouTube. You gotta just hold on to them, you guys. And you know what? Be the friend that you want that person to be. Be that person. Be that person. Like, be the one that doesn't, like, I don't share screenshots ever. I don't even care if somebody goes, what did they say? And it's not even a bad thing. I never share screenshots. Ever. Ever. I think screenshots are not meant to be shared. One of my girlfriends, Liz, said, whatever's shared between those two people should stay that way. And that tells me a lot about somebody if you're sharing it. And that's how I see it is. It's the privacy, man. Like, I want that intimacy between me and my girlfriend to know. She knows that I'm down and like, she don't ever have to worry about seeing that up on somebody's panel and screenshot here and the screen. Never, ever, no, ever. I like knowing that I'm a good friend. Okay, guys, I'm putting my green beans. I mean, I guess you can do it all like better than that. Sorry, you guys. Start getting all in my way, and I forget that I'm not supposed to be grabbing it, manhandling it. So, garlic in here right now. Put my fire low because my butter's gonna be all crazy. I would like a little oil in it. I'm gonna put my garlic and onion and bacon in there. I just want to add a little bit more butter. My bacon was from this morning, so it's cold, and I mean, I would like it to be warmed up and bacony. Ay, cabrón, how about a little bacon grease? Come on, Yvonne. We went for butter, but then she remembered she loves bacon grease. Oh no. What does a girl do when she ain't got no bacon grease? Pray to the bacon gods. Sorry, guys. My husband went to go check our clothes. Yes, you guys, it's bacon grease. Calm down, everybody. Hold the bar, Sally. She's using bacon grease. Yes, I am. You know why? Because some things taste better with bacon grease. I don't care what anybody says. Some things belong with bacon grease. I make my my biscuits and gravy with bacon grease. And then I fry my sausage. Then I put bacon grease in it. And then I put my onion and my garlic in it. Oh, I make really good bacon. Bacon, or what's it called? Biscuits and gravy. There's just a level, like you can taste all the different flavors in there. Okay, baby.
Jesus.
What happened, Daddy?
I'll tell you later.
Ay, cabrón.
I gotta get a screwdriver for you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
How's it going?
It's going, and I was worried about you.
I'll be back.
All right. Uh-oh. Okay. You guys, I'm going to zoom you guys in. Is that Bootsy? What's up, Bootsy? Okay, I have bacon grease, onion, garlic, and bacon. Okay, bacon grease. Because the bacon grease I used this morning, I clear up the pans and everything, so I have to put the bacon grease away. So then my bacon, I put more bacon grease into it because I already got rid of it. So if it was this morning, I would have just still had the bacon grease from it. So I am going to get these, but the part that you guys can choose to not do or do more of is the red pepper flakes. I like enough red pepper flakes that it gives a heat. I don't want to have pepper, let me show you. Oh, red pepper flakes. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of it in my, I'm gonna put a teaspoon in my, and I put it in there so that way when I put my, when I put my, when I put my peppers or green beans in there, it's gonna just cover itself in it. Versus doing the red pepper flakes afterwards, how do I know that it got everywhere? So I put it in the pan first, so that way when I move this around the pan, thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to check your meat?
Yeah.
No? You want to check the notes and see if there's any
probe it.
messages?
Oh, sure.
Whatever you want to do first.
All right, let me probe the meat.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah.
it's not done yet, but we'll see how hot it is.
I dropped one.
It's all good.
Look at how pretty they look, you guys. And you're gonna grab your, and you can, and the thing is when you make them, you guys, your onion isn't gonna stay all of it on top. It will, when you, before you serve it, you'll wanna move it around because the bacon and the onion and everything,
Well, they fall off.
yeah, it falls off. So you just wanna make sure when you grab it and you serve it to them.
Kind of top it with it.
Yes. You more. Drain as much as you can here in your bowl. So that way when you put it in the pan, you don't have a lot of water going in there. You know what I mean? You have flavors going in there right now.
Yeah,
And you don't want it. Yeah, it'll cool off the pan. Because this is ice cold water. And aside from that, it has, you've already got flavors going in there. The bacon grease, the garlic, the onion, and all the water will do is dilute your flavor going on. So I would use tongs to flip it, get the bottoms, make sure you have the heat high enough that it's warming up your beans. Otherwise, they're just gonna be sitting at the top of all of your stuff in there. You wanna flip it around. Flipping around. Oh my gosh, they look good. I love these. We do these almost at every cookout. One of our favorites for cookouts. I think we did it for, like we do it for Easter. We buy, like at Sam's Club, they sell that big bag for like $9. It's not bad sometimes, but if you can get away with them only $1 something a pound, come on. Sorry, I found, you know what? I found that noise irritates me when I look back at my videos. I'm like, why am I tapping it so daggone hard? Okay, I'm gonna go in with a spoon so I can get the stuff from around and lift it around and pull it on top of it. And then what I would do, you guys, while it's hanging out, don't forget to salt it. Your beans have no salt. I know your bacon does, and you have bacon on there, but some of the beans are not gonna have bacon. You're gonna just have to hope the flavor of the bacon is on it. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, uy, picoso.
Is it
Come on, bud.
picoso?
Yeah.
You put pepper flakes in it?
You know it, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
yeah,
so
good.
good.
And hot. Yeah.
It is spicy.
It's spicy. Oh, good.
Just omit the paper flakes, guys. If you have kids, just do the bacon. Don't even put the onion. Just put bacon and salt. And then if you want to put onion powder, the kids won't even know. Just remember when you use the grounds, the pepper or ground onion powder or garlic powder, it's going to be a little gritty on your green bean. You'll see it. I'll show you in a minute.
We're at 144 right now, so it's still in there. So
What does it need to be at?
165.
Okay. You want to tell them?
I can't get that's in the chicken.
No, tell the people.
Oh yeah. We're at about 145 internal. I just put the probe in there. We're going to keep it in there, and we're just going to keep an eye on it. When it hits 165, we'll be good. That means it won't be overcooked at 165, especially when it's white meat. 155 is usually well enough, but we got it rolled up, and we're just going to make sure the internal is cooked through. We got, it's pretty thick.
I am gonna I put bacon grease. I want to put a little bit of butter. I'm gonna just let it sit now, you guys. I'm gonna show you them. See it how it's sitting, guys? The beans are already done, and all you're doing is warming them up again because they were already pretty much done from the first boil. And you're warming them back up. And I think if you don't like them with a little firmness, totally fine. Cook them for 7 to 10 minutes on here. I like them a little firm because I'm also putting them in here.
Plus, they're not grayish green; they're nice and bright.
Yeah, they're a bright color green. I'm gonna grab a lid and just put this butter on top of it and let it hang out while Joe finishes. We're gonna answer some of your guys' questions. I love you guys being here so much, so much. We were talking about that today. I'm like, are you excited? And he's like, yeah, I get nervous when I'm gonna make something that I haven't made. But we've made this, he just hasn't done it. Breaking it up, we deep fried it before. We love deep frying. I know it's probably not good, but we do. We try to make a lot of stuff that we've had before. So one, we can give you an honest viewpoint on if it's good and what we like about it and the things that we didn't like about it and the reason we changed it. But as well, aside from that, is we want you guys, we want to give you honest feedback if we liked it or not, but also to give you guys the opportunity to share this recipe with, if you go to a potluck or you go to a family event or something and you make something there, then you're able to start like, hey, I started adding mushrooms. You can add mushrooms to this if you want.
Oh, yeah, mushrooms would be good.
And that's your recipe. If you change something in it, it's now your recipe. Put mushrooms in it. I've made it before with mushrooms, but I don't put the garlic and bacon and all that. I like the garlic, bacon, and onion in it like this. It's just, I like the way the flavors taste together. What else, baby? Do you have any questions? Or you want me to check?
Let's see. Real quick.
Oh, they look horrible. I don't want to eat them. I have to tell myself that, you guys. Oh, that's not good, because I'll eat it.
Oh, well, Commander used the spice rub for his chicken. That was good.
Wasn't it good? She bought the fajita seasoning because of you. The fajita seasoning is definitely one we put on the chicken and beef.
Oh, yeah.
Beef skirt.
Yeah. I put that on a lot of stuff because it's basically salt, pepper. You can get stuff with MSG in it. You can get stuff with tenderizer in it. But it's the same fajita seasoning with added stuff to it. But it's really...
Hello? Just kidding.
It's really good for everything. But, I mean, we use it in our fajita recipe.
No, you use it on everything.
But, I mean, you put it on fajita meat. You put it on chicken. I use it as, anything where salt and pepper is good. That stuff is really good for
Any questions?
a lot of stuff. We have a better barbecue there than... No, it's Burke.
Burke Bunch? Burke's a girl.
She is talking to somebody.
Bunch. You guys are just so...
Yeah, I already answered him on that.
Oh.
So that's to do with the giveaway.
Yeah.
Something about money. You gotta be careful.
Oh.
Money.
Oh, so making donate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. So we can't do giveaways.
We'll read up on that.
Oh, okay.
For the giveaway or whatever.
Wonder how we could do it so somebody could get something.
I don't know.
I mean, we have the store, our merchandise store. Joe drew ours. I know some people were like, oh my God, you guys started merchandise so young or so early. Joe's an artist. So for us, Joe just drew what we wanted. We had our business. We had our Love at First Bite since 2021. So he drew that back in 2021. And then I started getting on, stop it, Joe.
What?
I got on YouTube just in 2022, and then I decided to combine it. Do you guys use jalapenos in yours?
I gotta go check that stuff again because it stopped. And
Is
then Lisa took one of the blankets out wet and put it in a dryer. Then they found out that dryer smells from something else. And it's like, what did you put it in there for?
Why did
it's like
you
I put it back in there.
spin it?
There's too much in there, I think, because I said, well, it's probably just off balance, so I put it back in.
And it worked.
I don't know yet. It was going through
Um, we
rinse and
make
spin.
jalapeno stuff. I don't really. We put hatch peppers and more stuff, Paul.
Okay, that was
We make
165. I'm gonna check the bigger.
we make a lot of stuff with hatch peppers during hatch pepper season. That's usually around October or. Oh no.
Okay, I'm checking. I'm gonna check it.
Sorry.
Okay, you're okay.
Oh my God, I'm so excited, y'all. We don't really cook with jalapenos that much. I mean, I'll make some salsa or
That
some
one is.
chile. I'll make
Well, that's
different
162.
times.
So when that hits about 165 to 167,
Yeah.
then we'll pull them. Okay.
Mhm.
About 167. I'm gonna go check on that. Okay.
Yeah. 63. It's already 163, Dad.
Yep. When it hits about 167, pull them.
Okay, I'm gonna pull our questions. That's what I'm gonna pull first. Um, I like you guys. I barely started eating jalapenos. I know I'm Mexican. I barely started eating jalapenos. I barely started eating sour cream. I would usually eat We ate hatch because when we traveled, we went to this place. He can do a giveaway, but he can't say. Oh, I got you. I know what you're saying now. I got you. I'm trying to think of how we would do it so much. I mean, I would like to do it, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, we ordered from our original place that we had it from, and then just it was the same merchandise company that the person that I separated from back in February, and we just decided to not do any business with that anything attached over. We just really wanted a fresh start. And so that's why we found a place locally now, which we really like them a lot. It's a small town, and they do like a lot of their screen prints for the football or for the high school over here. So we just went, it was God. I felt like it was us being able to give a small town company an opportunity. Joe draws, so a lot of the stuff we were able just to ask him, like, can you do this? Can you do this? And how much are it vectoring or something like that? He had to make sure that it could be vectored. And so, anyways, that's why we had merchandise at 150 or 200 because we had already had like 300 on Facebook. Our Facebook account had 300 people over there. There was a lot of people that were like, are you guys ever going to post stuff? So we tried to get them to come onto YouTube, but they're like, "Oh, well, what is that? Why would we get on YouTube? We're not looking for videos." It's like, no. Like I have a channel, and I do the cooking that I used to do here is over here, and luckily my Thea made an account to come on here. My mom, there's people that were like, "I don't want to be on YouTube." I'm like, just make an account. It's the same thing as Facebook, but they're all on Facebook, and they didn't realize that like YouTube is more than just looking for songs or looking for tutorials or whatever. It actually, people have channels, and there's cooking videos and like all those videos that they get on to see, like those are people. So we finally got a lot of my family, obviously you guys have seen them, and I'm like, can you guys just get on Facebook or YouTube? I know everybody's used to my Facebook account, but I want to do the same thing just over here on YouTube. So having said that, that's why we have our merchandise. People think it's crazy, but we've had it before. I don't know how to do it. My son is trying to tell us how to do the Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And I mean, aside from us being a little electronically challenged, I barely comprehend the YouTube. And it's only because my girl, Liz was like, just ask if you can start going live. And I'm like, no, I don't think I can. And she's like, just try it. And it literally allowed me to do it. And I only had 160 people or like maybe 100 people. And it let me go live. And I was like, oh my God. I can go live. And so that was like, that was back in December, like the beginning or the middle of December. I was excited, and yeah, it was like the December, and I wanted to start going live over there, and all of that action is just. I'm trying really, really hard, because a lot of the people that are on YouTube or on Facebook are people that from my hometown, or from people that are like, I don't know, that moved, but they still stayed, like our 25-year reunion from, high school. So I'm trying to get them to like, hey, just start a YouTube and just look. It's hard to explain how you don't have they want to look for my love at first bite, because that's what I am on Facebook. And I'm not that over on YouTube. I have a picture of it on one of my pictures on my about, but my name is completely different. I love you. Anyways, I said all that to, oh shit, Joe's stuff. Ah! I cooked it too long, you guys. You guys, I suck. I burned Joe's food. Shitballs. He's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna be like, babe, one job. You had one job. I know. I had one job. I don't know what happened. I got started talking. You know how I am, Commander. I start talking, and then I like lose track of all the stuff. Darn it. Darn it. It's okay. It's okay. He's not going to get mad. He's going to be like, oh, honey, it's okay. I hope he does. Let's get this going. Okay. So, I'm going to set it up. One. Here I am doing it all by myself. I'm like setting up. You guys, look how good it looks. I mean... We're not gonna. Good, Commander. Thank you. It's our secret, y'all. Okay. Sit on. You guys, look. Tell me that's not pretty. You guys, sometimes I shock myself. No, I don't. I mean, I'm like, I try it out. Like, let me see. So bueno. You guys, you know what? The chicken breast was, I tried to give you guys prices so you guys will know stuff. But a chicken breast had 4 chicken breasts in it, and it was $4.99 or $4.49. And so we're using 2 of them for chicken broccoli that we want to do with you guys. And then we got 2 here. And then we always buy ham anyways for Joe because he well, that's what we eat a lot of sandwiches. That's mainly what we eat is sandwiches on bread, ham sandwich. And so we're like, okay, so instead of American cheese, we'll just buy provolone or Swiss or something like that so we can make these. You guys, I think literally this meal right here, because this was $1.28 for these. I mean, I think it was like a 6, because if you divide the $4.50, or let's just say $5 into, this is $1.25 for this breast, $1.25 for this breast. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, baby.
What? What do you want to know? Why are you asking?
They look good.
I know, right? They don't look overcooked or nothing.
Good.
Good.
That's a good thing.
$1.25 and $1.28 for a pound of those. I think it's roughly $3 for that meal. $3. They would try to charge us like at least $12 at a restaurant.
You want to try to cut them open? And
yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Then I'll share you some news that I found out.
What did you find out?
Don't worry about it right now.
Good shit? Or
What? Don't.
is it good shit?
I do it all.
All right. Want me to cut yours open?
No. I'm okay. I'm going to
No, I'm going to cut it. We gotta
Okay.
cut it.
You want to cut it?
open so
I don't
we
want to
can
cut it. I want to just take
Unless
it.
you're going to eat it like a big old hot dog.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
No.
I want to take
This
it
is
home.
Cordon Bleu. Can't do that.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move this over. And
Ooh, careful your fingers.
it's hot.
Your Fijis or what do you call them?
Phalanges.
Phalanges. Namas, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Is it done?
We just need a couple. That's good, right
right.
there. Let's try this.
Okay. Oh, I gotta show them the inside too.
Yep, that's what I want to do. Ooh, y'all.
Oh, drop your fork.
That means a relative is coming from out of town when you drop your fork. Otra vez.
Did you drop another one?
Same one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks good. Show them how pretty.
Looks pretty good.
Does.
Show the side of it. Right there. Ham and cheese, provolone, ham, and some spinach in there. So.
And then our fabulous beans.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Tink.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna Tink with y'all. Here we go.
All right. I want some of that stuff over here.
What's that?
I'm gonna cut that piece off.
We can eat
All
this
right.
right now, and then we'll.
All right. I'll eat the end then. Ooh. I don't got all the goodies like you got, but
Well, here, take one of these. We'll share that.
that's all right. I got it.
Ay, Dios mío.
All right.
Here we go, y'all. Chicken Cordon Bleu.
Tink.
Tink. Mmm.
That's good.
That's horrible.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Coating's good.
Mm-hmm.
Green
Very
beans are
flavorful.
excellent. Yummy.
Very,
Yummy.
very flavorful.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very good. Yummy alert, man.
You
Holy
guys,
moly.
stop it. It looks so good, right?
Cordon Bleu with some firecracker green beans.
Oh, is Lily here?
Mm.
Lily?
I'm gonna cut that one open in half, and then they can see the.
Hey, legally speaking, things are coming in, you guys. Chicken Cordon Bleu. Look at how fancy dancy Joe is.
Woo woo.
Is that pretty? You guys, stop.
Good. That's good. Cordon Bleu. That's
Hi,
simple.
Lily.
It's simple.
That's my daughter-in-law, you guys.
because you got to be careful, but it's good.
I want to
Pretty
bite.
simple.
Mama, you're holding my baby.
Mm.
That's my grandson.
I'm gonna cut me a piece of mine.
She's holding my grandson right now, you guys. Okay,
All right.
hold on. Let's
to cut
tink
you
Joe's
one?
now.
You want to tink mine? We'll cut that in half.
Okay, cut it in half.
Woo woo.
Here we go, y'all. We're gonna tink again. Because we're
So
gorda like that.
All right,
Oh, that
there
looks
you go.
pretty.
It is pretty.
Yum.
It is pretty. Tink
Tink.
again. Oop. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Makes you want to start speaking French. Mmm. Mmm. That's good, man. And then the bacon. Look at the bacon in there. Mmm. Mmm. I love bacon. Mmm.
It's icing up. We're out of here, you guys. We love you guys. We've been on for a long time. We love you guys. All of you guys. Cheers. Venmo's attached. PayPal's in the middle of the comments. Thank you guys, everybody. Everybody. Hit the like on your way out. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for just giving us a view. Thank you for, if you could share us, we'd love you. If you could just,
Subscribe if you're not subscribed.
yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like, share. Thank you so much, Burke Bunch. Thank you so much. You guys are all amazing. Burke Bunch, I used yours for my onion. I used yours for 3 things today. So thank you.
That's good food.
Yes, Marissa, we do have it.
That's good eats, man. That's good.
I don't want to watch anymore. I'm jealous. I love you guys. Bye, Bootsy. You guys, thank you so much. Burke, thank you again for my tool. I used it on my bacon, or on my onion, and we use it for 2 different things. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are
One more
amazing.
look. One more look. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
We love you guys. Thank you.